Broadcasting from the Dixon Petunia Festival Sweetland Studios, this is Along the Rock.
Welcome to Pet of the Week, brought to you by the Radar Free Press. I'm your host, Kaitlyn Blum. Today with us, we have Michelle from Happy Tales.
Hi.
Hi, and who is your guest that you brought with today that's chewing on my foot?
I brought Hermes with me. Hermes is an 11-and-a-half-year-old lab mix puppy. He was one of a litter that we have at Happy Tales, and 4 of the siblings have been adopted, but we have 4 left, and this is Hermes.
So Hermes is a boy, and then you said you had one more
Girl.
One more girl?
Yes, and her name is Armistice.
Aww.
Yes. We let the foster daughter name them after gods and goddesses, so that's what she chose to name them after.
Oh, those are such lovely names. Yeah. So how did you do on the car ride here?
Really good. Like I said, they've been out and about, and traveled up from Missouri, so they've ridden in a vehicle for that. They are going to different events. They were at the Moose in Sterling last week. They'll be going to Summer Splash, if they're still with us, this weekend. And they went to Milledgeville already. They've just been out and about, so they travel very well.
That's
what did
great.
you find
So
back
they're
there?
being socialized. That's great. And then we were talking about previously, like when they're puppies, they're very adaptable. So when it comes to looking for the ideal family, there's like a wide range that would work really well, right?
Yes, puppies grow up in the environment that they're accustomed, to living with every day. If you have another dog and your dog can tolerate puppy energy, it's usually a perfect fit because they grow up wanting to be like the other dog and be a companion to the other dog, just like their litter mates. So yeah, if you have a busy lifestyle, puppies get used to that. If you have somewhat of a quiet lifestyle, puppies get used to that also. I'm trying to watch him so he doesn't pull the fern over. Since they love being outside in the yard right now, greenery is the first thing they go to. They've learned that they can chew on the grass.
Yeah, that chewing phase.
Yeah, the baby teeth phase.
Yeah. So it is summer right now. It's getting hot out. Do you have any pet safety tips for the summer?
Of course. One of the biggest ones, of course, is heat exhaustion. They have a layer of fur on them, and some even have 2 layers of fur with their undercoat. Be wary of how long they are out in the heat. It doesn't even have to be the sun. It can just be the temperature. And if you can't put your hand down on the pavement without it getting hot in a few seconds, please don't let your dog's pads walk on that pavement. If you want to go for a walk in the shade and the grass, make sure you take water with you. And the same for kitty cats. Make sure your kitty cats have plenty of water and stay hydrated. They like to lay in the window where a lot of heat comes through. So just keep an eye on them because they can also get overheated just laying in a window in the home. So be ever mindful of the temperatures. If it's something you think could be a danger to your dog or your cat, please check and make sure they're doing okay.
Most definitely, yeah. It's just being aware of the outdoors, what it's like outside right now. If it's too hot for us, it's definitely too hot for them.
And you know how it is when you're sitting in a car and the heat is just coming through the windows. Never leave them in a car. I know they all like to go bye-bye with mom and dad and the family when they go out and about, but it's just such a danger to leave them in a vehicle or anywhere where they have no ventilation or no escape from the sun and the heat.
It's the 61st year of a Dixon tradition. The 2025 Petunia Festival returns July 3rd through 6th with fireworks, music, the carnival, and memories in the making. Plan your weekend at petuniafestival.org.
Oh, another question I had was, do you have any events coming up?
Yes, we do. Like I started to say and didn't elaborate, we're doing our Summer Splash Beauty Pageant, Pet Pageant this Saturday in Rock Falls. And we do it every year. This year we're not having an entry fee. We're asking for a donation. It can be a donation of supplies kinds, cat food, dog food, cat litter, cleaning supplies. Any donation will get your pet entered into the event. We're going to have 5 categories this year. He's getting the chip.
Come here.
The teething ring is not the most, what should I say? The teething ring is not what he's interested in right now. It's all the new things around him, and that's just a typical puppy. But we're going to have 5 categories this year for our pet pageant. We're going to have the best costume, prettiest costume, most handsome costume, best dog trick, and top dog. So if you're interested, our sign up will be from 11 to 11:30 down there at the Summer Splash, and we will start the doggy pageant then at 11:30.
Alrighty. Another question I had was, I'm not quite ready for a puppy, but are there other ways I can support Happy Tails?
Yes, definitely. You can volunteer. We take volunteers that help clean our cat rooms. You can come any morning at 8 o'clock and we can get you started helping out with that. You know, there's always laundry to fold, dishes to do, all kinds of cleaning when you have so many pets to do. And there's also the donations. Mm-hmm. We have a thrift store, so we take just about any donation, because if it doesn't work at the shelter, we can take it on over to our thrift store. So any of those things, donations right now, but the biggest one we're looking for right now is both cat and dog fosters. Okay. The animal controls and shelters are overwhelmed right now. Mm-hmm. Euthanasia has skyrocketed about 13.54% every month.
Oh, wow.
Due to the amount of animals out there with no owners, and we are looking to be able to find some more fosters. Wonderful to raise cat kittens. He was in a foster with his siblings as he grew up, so he didn't have to be in the shelter until he was old enough to get neutered and get adopted. Those are the kind of things we're looking for right now, is help with the animals themselves and saving more lives.
Oh, so fostering, that actually sounds really fun.
Yes, it is.
I feel like I'd end up permanently with a new animal though.
And if you want to become a foster, you just go to our website, happytailshumanesociety.org, and you will go there. On there's an application for cat adoption or dog adoption, and you just fill it out like you would if you were adopting a cat or a dog. And on there it'll say, what animal are you applying for? Just put fostering, and we'll be in touch with you. And we will talk to you and discuss what would be a good option for you to go with, and find the proper pet that we can get in your home and free up another kennel or another spot in our cat rooms for another animal that needs us.
Oh, that process sounds really easy then. Just
yes.
Online, a few clicks.
Yep, exactly.
Easy. Alrighty.
Exactly.
Well, I wanted to say thank you for coming here. Thank you for bringing Hermes. If you love Hermes, just reach out to Happy Tails. There's siblings too if you're looking for maybe a girl dog instead. But please be sure to like, comment, share. We want Hermes to get as much exposure as possible so he can find his forever home. If you want to see more videos like this, visit theradar.online.